welcome. This is the energy for today, October 24th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, October 24th? What does the viewer need to see and hear, October 24th, please? Okay, so you have attachment, and might be something that you're ending as far as releasing something that is not good for you, and really resting and really paying attention to your higher consciousness, your higher self, which is causing you to perhaps release some kind of mask that you've been wearing on the outside as far as what other people see from you, okay? And then, yes, definitely working on your chakras, working on healing your energy and having some kind of balance and strength in your life, okay? And then financial constraints for some of you, and a broken heart. So maybe you're healing from a broken heart for some of you too, which is maybe due to financial constraints. I feel I'll leave it up there. Okay, but I do feel like this is a change for you because you're trying to do something different with your life, I feel. Okay, I would like to know, what is attachment for the viewer? Attachment, card 5, what does that mean? Okay, so the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is talking about some kind of love offer. Maybe you're attached in your head and you're not taking that step to perhaps start something new with somebody. Not following your intuition, because I feel like you're trying to listen to yourself, but you're stuck. Maybe to attachments, and by you being stuck, you can't make this new offer, okay? What is this new offer that they're trying to give or to receive? Knight of Cups. What does this mean for the viewer? And card 5. So it's definitely talking about changing something with the 5 there. Going through some kind of spiritual change perhaps, or something like that, okay? 3 of Cups. So you're in your head a lot, whether this is you or your love interest. They're in their head a lot about being able to reunite, being able to give that offer. And I do feel it's like they're going through something that, as far as they're attached to something, maybe this is another partner they're attached to, maybe this is something they're codependent on, and I feel like they're not being true to themselves because there's a mask there. It's like she's trying to release a mask, and there's still an attachment there. So maybe not being true to themselves, whether this is you or your love interest. I feel like it's really saying you need to end this kind of cycle, because I definitely feel like you're trying to do that with the world. You're definitely trying to change something and perhaps be more spiritual and clear your energy so that you can you can move forward with this, because I feel there's a sense of wanting to move forward. What is the rest and rejuvenation? Really, maybe you're resting now. Maybe you've released yourself from something, and you're ending this cycle, but now you're resting, okay? Let's see, what is rest and rejuvenation? What does that mean? Card 19. So starting something new, I feel. Maybe you're what is it called? Maybe you're working on your body more, maybe yoga, tapping into spirituality, trying something new in order to get you out of some kind of darkness that you were in before, okay? So Knight of Swords, really taking charge of it, taking charge with the Knight of Swords. And the 2 of Swords, this is because you want to knock off chaos. You want to knock off the kind of things where you're pretending to be happy, but you're really not. Deep down, there could be broken heart, being brokenhearted. I feel that with these cards, it's definitely pulling you in a different direction. So maybe you're having self-love for yourself, really changing something about yourself. I feel like you're trying to change yourself so you can start a new cycle with somebody and give somebody an offer and come back together. With the 3 of Cups, it's about happiness and really perhaps reuniting with somebody. Maybe this is something that you're thinking about, okay? And I do feel you want to take charge, because in your head, it's like you don't want to be unstable anymore. If you were unstable or attached to something that was negative. What is the 2 of Swords and the Knight of Swords? it's like you're thinking about this. It's funny because he's thinking, and it's like you want to take charge. And I do feel like maybe you've decided something. With that Two of Swords, maybe you're letting some kind of stress go. Definitely. Six of Wands, having some kind of victory and success over maybe mental thinking, because I feel like you're thinking a lot. And then the Seven of Wands, standing up and fighting. What are they fighting for? Okay, they're fighting for the Queen of Swords. I was gonna say, who are they standing up to? So Queen of Swords, and what are they having victory with this Queen of Swords? What are they having victory with this Queen of Swords? Are they having victory with this Queen of Swords? Okay, so perhaps maybe they're just trying to get clear-headed. I feel like maybe they're trying to get clear-headed, okay? Yeah, definitely working on themselves, standing up, having truth and clarity in order so they can have truth to move forward, okay? And be able to, maybe they need to come back and tell something to someone. As far as spelling out the truth, maybe this is a return of someone from your past that needs to really open up and tell the truth to you, okay? This is also where someone is trying to regain some kind of strength within themselves to see clear and have a new beginning, open up a new cycle for them. And this is what they're resting. They're resting right now and pretty much trying to manifest this new cycle for them is what I'm feeling, okay? What is 35, the first chakra? What does this mean for the viewer for today, October 24th? Becoming stronger, I hear. Becoming stronger in your own self. Four of Pentacles, really holding on. What is it they're holding on to? What is this Four of Pentacles? What are they holding on to? What are they holding on to, please? Four of Pentacles. Perhaps maybe not having to be like worrying about money. Five of Wands. Okay, so you're trying to change with this Five of Attachments. I feel that maybe you're trying to change your mindset to be more positive, and you're really trying to hold on to it. And you're trying new ways, new methods to get yourself balanced, which would be yoga, which would be spirituality, which is meditation. And this is what is helping you fight the demons on the inside that cause you to just really wreak havoc in your head. Okay, it's like you're becoming more balanced and becoming more true as far as like having more truth as far as with the Three of Cups being happier, okay, being happier, and the Five releasing some kind of attachment, okay. I want to know, what is financial constraints? Oops, sorry guys. So maybe you lost something. Maybe you lost some kind of money or something like that that caused you to spiral down and have some kind of weak moment as far as depression and sadness, because you might have lost something. With the Four of Pentacles, it's like you don't want to go back to that point where you're strapped for cash and you don't have enough money. Maybe somebody took money from you, okay? What is this financial constraint? And this really blocked your stability. As far as having money, I feel like, look at somebody might have robbed you or taken from you. You're having clarity. And what are they having clarity of? With the Ace of Swords, it's a new beginning. Maybe being honest, maybe making honest money. What does that mean? Ace of Swords and the financial constraint. Maybe you had to go through some kind of divorce and get some kind of balance, okay? It's like you're trying to balance out your financials, your financial status. For some of you, it's having to do with some kind of money. Maybe you lost a lot of money. Maybe you caught somebody taking your money, something like that. And it led you into a place of depression for some of you. This also could be juggling between two different people. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, making a decision to be more balanced. I want to know, what is Ace of Swords? What is the Ace of Swords, please? It's like you have some kind of clarity. Ten of Swords, it's like, okay, so perhaps you're ending something where you didn't take control of things that needed to be done. You could have been in a really depressive state, and maybe your days were just washing together and you just like don't even know that today's Tuesday and it's really Saturday. Or it's like, I feel like you just lost a sense of time within yourself. and you're fighting back. I feel like you're fighting back. You're ending some kind of stagnant situation. With the Ace of Swords, you have some kind of clarity. Whether this is somebody who really did something to you and stole your money or took your money, it stabbed you like no other. It left you out in the cold, I feel. So maybe someone did take your money there and you're having some kind of clarity. Okay, what is the broken heart? I want to know, what is this broken heart? What are they brokenhearted about? You know, definitely if you have a partner who wants to take all your money and you go through an ending with your partner and they take all your money, that could be very devastating for a person. I feel like that is the case for some of you, where you had to give up a lot of money to part ways with someone. What is brokenhearted? But I feel like that's almost over. It's like you're healing from it because of the rest and rejuvenation, and your root chakra is opening up. What is broken heart? Card 9. Okay, so seeing things clearly, okay, weighing out the good and the bad, balancing out your energy. Broken heart, it could be that something was not really exposed to you in the past, and maybe you're seeing something clearly now. Maybe some kind of secrets have been coming out, and it caused you to have some broken heart. It could be that somebody you trusted took money from you, something like that. I do feel like that. And then here is the High Priestess. So something has definitely been revealed that caused the heartbreak with the Moon and the High Priestess and the Justice. Oh my God, all your majors are coming now. So you're going to get justice for whatever broke your heart, whatever happened that was wrong for you. It's going to be right, okay? And I definitely do feel it's like it could have been between two people. I feel that with the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups and then the Empress, so maybe you've had some kind of maybe fighting between two different partners, maybe fighting between family. This could be an inheritance that you're fighting for with your family, but I feel that it also could be on a part where someone's withheld you from someone, if that makes sense. Like perhaps held on to you so that you couldn't move to someone that made you happy. I feel that these are changes and things that are being exposed to you. And now I feel like you want to take charge, and you made a decision to perhaps offer the love that you want to the right person. And I do feel it's more, I feel like this is something that brings you more prosperity and more strength in your life. Okay, so you might have been going through two different partners and choosing, I feel, but there's justice there, which means there's a divorce because somebody wasn't honest. Something like that. Someone was maybe took all your money. And like I said, this could be like your love interest that maybe is just going through a divorce and had to give a bunch of money up, and they're really trying to somehow regain strength, because when someone takes all your money, I'm telling you, they don't know what to do. I feel like they just don't know what to do, okay? So definitely interesting. And I think they're worried too that you might not take them because they don't have money right now. But they got to rebuild. I feel like they will rebuild, okay? How can I end this story for today? How can I conclude this energy for today? Okay, let's see here. Okay, there it is. Oh, they're going to make a love offer. You just wait. You're going to hear a love offer, guys. It came out twice. Okay, no. The page of Cups, but the Knight of Wands is there. So you're going to hear some kind of good news. Maybe you're going to realize in this divorce, maybe you're worried that they're going to take all your money, but they're really not, okay? Especially if you're going through a divorce right now, it could be that you're going to come up ahead, okay? And that might be the good news. Okay, but how can I conclude this energy for today? How can I conclude this energy for today, October 24th? For the viewer, please. What is the outcome of this story? There's a lot going on. You're going to be happy. You're going to get that balance that you want, as far as with the Six of Pentacles, getting some kind of balance in the happy home. I feel that for some of you, your love interest is really opening up and knowing which direction to take. Perhaps maybe they're going through a divorce right now. I do feel for some of them they had to lose a little bit of money, but they will get it back. And that's what that Six of Pentacles is saying. They'll be able to get it back, okay? Very interesting. So I want to know, the last question is, what are these two souls telling each other? Because I feel there's two souls here trying to come together. And there's broken heart there. Okay, so it says here, never give up on something you really want. It's about manifesting. It's about not swaying your emotions, keeping your balance all the way through, all day. Okay, let me see. The other one fell down. I don't know if I can reach it without knocking everything down. Okay, hey, toes are good for something. Okay, let's see here. And it says, take a leap of faith into the unknown. And that's what is happening to your love interest. They're trying to break free and take that leap of faith, definitely. And I do feel they're going to, okay? The bottom of the deck says you are moving into a steady and reliable path. So it's taking time to get there, and I do feel you're going to get there. All right, so there you go, guys. I hope you like this. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great day.